What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you guys for rocking with us. Sorry I'm a little bit late today. Had a bunch of stuff going on. I've got, well, some things I was doing for work, but also just some things that I'm doing here at the condo. We're putting in a new studio. We're doing all kind of stuff like that. So I was walking through some of the changes we're making with the guys and to make sure the podcasting and recording studio is going to be epic for us. So appreciate you guys for being patient with me. We do have the Crypto Breakfast Club coming up in about a half hour. So we'll rock with you guys right here for a half hour leading up to the Breakfast Club. So it's been a busy morning already. We've made some positive trades. We're going to talk about some of those. You see Pepe here on screen. That thing has been screaming ahead. A lot of things going on right now in terms of the markets. We have some bullish sentiment. We have some other things that are creating some FUD and fear in the markets. I just put out a recent video regarding that. If you guys are not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure you are. If you have not already, definitely do that. And right here, that video called Fear, more crypto fear, uncertainty, and doubt, crypto news. Definitely check that out if you have not already. It's definitely a good one for you guys. And, you know, there's basically some new fear with us in the markets all the time, right? They're always trying to scare us out of our positions. And so I get into kind of what the next phase is. Now that Germany has sold all their Bitcoin, there's going to be some newfound fear and uncertainty and doubt where people are going to try to scoop up your Bitcoin, get you to sell it, and basically, you know, have you lose out. Now, if we take a look at the overall market, guys, Bitcoin just under 64,000 right now. Things are looking very nice. We are back in the neutral zone, almost now in the green or greed zone, green and greed zone, which is crazy. I mean, literally just days ago, we were still on the other side of the spectrum, and things are looking on the up and up. Hopefully, we've created some that what used to be resistance at 60,000 for Bitcoin. Now it could be acting as support for Bitcoin. So that is nice to see. All the technical indicators look really strong on Bitcoin. Ethereum ETFs. That is going to be a big topic of discussion today. Mt. Gox is related to that first video I made out on the channel. Okay, and we'll talk a little bit about that during the live stream as well. Bringing you guys up to speed on all the news, information. RDT is out of surgery, now back with his crypto family. My brother, great to hear that. So happy to have you back, man. And so glad things went well for you. Appreciate you, brother, for always rocking with us. Larry Hale, same thing, man. Always in the house. Larry, you're the man. Happy times are back in the markets. No doubt about it. Bitcoin is for noobs. Altcoins are for the pros. A little bit. I look at it as kind of passive investors versus active investors. Passive investors invest in Bitcoin, maybe Ethereum, Dogecoin or something, just passively, or some of the other top altcoins. They don't really check it. They just hold it for the long term, versus your active investor is always trading all the time, right? Hopefully you guys got your coffee this morning, ready to go. Let's see. Good morning, brother, from Florida. Paul Bruner coming in. Some good days are coming. Yes. Yeah, MAPE. I know about it. We talked about it yesterday on the Breakfast Club. Jessica Novacell's in the house. What's going on, Jess? How you doing? They have definitely shadow banned you. I'm not getting the notification for your live. We're here, though. It's crazy, man. Yeah, I've heard this before, JH. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. But we are live on X, too, where I think they do not do that. But JH, make sure you hit the notification bell. And this goes for everybody, because sometimes you will not get alerted. You'll know that I'm here every morning at 8:30. I know we're late today, but usually we're here 8:30 all the time. Today was a little wild, but we're here. You can find us at the same time, 8:30 to 9:30, and then the Breakfast Club will be live right here all the time. So you know you can find me on the channel. But ring that notification bell. Put all alerts on, okay? Put that all alerts on YouTube so you know I'm here, so you don't miss out on any of this great stuff that we highlight and go over. If you guys are on X, do us a favor as we get cooking here. There's the live stream right there. There's only one retweet. Okay? Come and join us right now to talk Ethereum and Bitcoin, as well as meme coins and altcoins. Please share this out, guys. Smash that retweet button. If you want to do a quote tweet, that would be awesome. But guys, fire that up so this thing continues to get pushed out there, continues to get more and more people interested in what we got cooking here. Definitely helps us out. There we go. We're running that number up 6. Come on, keep it firing up. Keep it firing up. Let's really build up some nice base here this morning, guys. We appreciate that as always. Now, let's take a look at the overall market. Pepe leading the way right now. It is dialing back a little bit in the 1 hour here, but Pepe reclaiming every moving average it needed to. Okay, dialing back to the 11.8 right now, but on the technicals with Pepe, everything's a buy, except now that simple moving average. Okay, we're slowly dipping back down toward it. We got to stay above that 11.76, okay, that 50-day, which it looks like we're bouncing off there a little bit, which is nice. If we can stay above it and stay above all these moving averages, strong buy momentum and upward pressure could be had, especially with Ethereum ETFs supposedly coming next Tuesday. So our target date is a week from today now with Pepe ETFs, or excuse me, with Ethereum ETFs, which should in return benefit Pepe, benefit SHIB, benefit all the Ethereum-based ecosystems. So we are eyeing the 23rd of July, guys. The 23rd of July for Ethereum ETFs to go live. This is a new target date. It has been listed and put out there by many people in the space. We got 7 retweets. Keep them coming on Twitter. Keep them coming. However, if we go to our likes, this is the FUD we've got going on. All right, we've got some FUD going on. This right here, though, just in, SEC has given preliminary approval to at least 3 Ethereum ETF issuers to start trading next Tuesday. That is a week from today, guys. Coming from Reuters, Ethereum ETF coming next Tuesday. That is what we're hearing, okay? We shall see if all of that plays out. All right, if all of that shakes out the way we want it to, then we're going to be in a good spot. However, we've seen dates be moving targets before, for sure. So hopefully that does not happen. But yes. Yeah, I know I'm a little far away because I actually have to be. The guys are working downstairs, so I'm trying to do the best I can, Trisha. You guys can still hear me okay, though, right? Michael Silvati, what's up? I can't wait to have the full studio done. And, I should start going into my office again, but it's so far away now from my new condo, and I like to get up early and start working and go at it. But, yeah, that's kind of what's going on. SHIB looking up, then right back down. Well, I mean, the whole market's pulling back a little bit. It's nothing related to SHIB, guys. Don't overreact, okay? Don't overreact. Just in, this news came in yesterday. BRICS will use crypto for its new payment system, supposedly. Okay? So that's some interesting news right there. Dog with Hat seeing some nice run up here, up 20+%. Brett up 11%. Floki up 15%. Loud and clear. Okay, perfect. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, Pepe's looking really, really good. Same thing with Whiff on the bounce back. Nice little move there. But everything's pulling back a little bit here in the last hour. You can see it, okay? So that's going to include SHIB. Don't freak out. Look, SHIB's down 0.5%. Everything's down in the last hour. Okay? SHIB pumped up to the 19 level, getting close to back into the 2s. We actually just scraped it a couple different times. Still looking really, really solid. 17% in the last 7 days, leading up to the Ethereum ETF hype, guys. This is what's happening. We're leading up to the Ethereum ETF hype. And if we can get back up here into the mid-2s, I would really be pumped about that and start consolidating up there and then make a nice run up to our local top here in the previous year, which obviously we got into the 4s for a little bit. So that would be great to see if we can do that on the SHIB chart. Jasmy is doing great. Jasmy is doing phenomenal as well. up 10% on the day, 26% on the week. We got a nice Jasmine position, pumped about that. Bonk making some runs. Arweave making some runs. We talked about MakerDAO a little bit. By the way, SHIB did flip Avalanche again. SHIB did flip Avalanche to reclaim an $11.3 billion market cap, get into the 12th spot. But MakerDAO's been getting some big buys coming in from BlackRock. That's interesting. That's an interesting little tidbit. Can Mantra OM keep going up? It's up 50% on the week. Yeah, Mantra's looked really, really good, Peter. Eventually, it's going to have to come back down a little bit, so I'm not chasing it. I didn't catch it at the right time, so I'm not going to go chase it now. XRP still looking good. Had some really nice run-ups, actually dialing back a little bit here, but not much. We did have a pop here in the last 24 hours, almost up to 57 cents. But overall here, last 7 days, guys, up 26% on XRP. We do have a big meeting coming up. We're still up 11% in the last month, too. We have a big meeting coming up Thursday. Now, here in the last year, we're down 27%. You could see here it's been kind of trending sideways after the big pop that we had last July. Here on Thursday, though, big date for XRP. It's going to be interesting to watch this because XRP could be one of the main topics of discussion at this big Thursday event. And it's a closed-door meeting that the SEC is having, guys. It could be about XRP Ripple's case. It could be about Binance. It could be about general crypto regulation, general crypto adoption. There's a lot of different scenarios here. We'll be watching that this Thursday. That closed-door meeting is coming up at 2 p.m. Eastern, okay, with XRP. So, HBAR thoughts. I think there's still some long-term growth opportunity with HBAR, but it's not going to be a fast mover, John, right now. There's just a lot of other things happening in the space, a lot more competition in the space as well. But HBAR I still think is a good long-term play. Saitama Wolfpack is back. Saitama Inu ERC. There you go. You've come a long way from your start in crypto. Keep up the good work. Larry, I appreciate that, man. And we're learning every single day. We're still grinding. We're getting better and better. Right? Better and better every single day. Crypto Foxy's in the house. What's up, nerds? What's up, Foxy? Who you calling nerds? I'll take nerd as a compliment. I am definitely a nerd. Definitely a nerd. Let's take a look at some of the top alts here moving up. So these are some of the ones that were mentioned yesterday on our space. We've got Fight to MAGA, Fight on ETH up at a $38.45 million market cap now. Crazy. I'm in this play here, JD Vance on ETH. I got into this one yesterday. I've doubled up a little bit. I'm also in Vents. JD Vents. That one's starting to build back up a little bit too. These are this political narrative that have sparked some moves upward. This USA on Sol, we've been talking about this one for a very long time. We made a trade on it. It's building back up a little bit. This USA coin, American coin, maybe an interesting one for you to take a look at. MAPE. This is one that Zach from Subway put out there yesterday. 4.82 million. MAGA Pepe, which is just hilarious, but it is performing well. Landlord has been on a nice reversal here, slowly but surely coming back up. So Landlord is one that I'm still in. I took some profit, still in one there for long term just because the volume's sky high. Community looks really solid still. Myro, back up to $140 million market cap on Solana. It's trying to get back up and moving here. So Myro's still looking really good, still really good volume. I think still has an interesting opportunity to make some noise there. Pepe, as we mentioned, looking really, really good. Back up to a $5 billion market cap. You know, we dialed back all the way to like, what, 3.5 billion not too long ago, and in February we were way down here before we exploded up. So it's just been on an absolute tear. Pepe looks really, really strong right now, though. Really, really strong. What happened to Nice Try? I don't know. Was that a token, Foxy? Yeah, Joseph. For the most part, that's what I'm talking about. When I say long term with altcoins, for me, this go around, it's long term within this cycle. But I'm looking to pretty much exit all altcoins this go around. I'm not round tripping bags. I will buy back. I will buy back in the bear markets. Kevin, that is them cutting up drywall outside. We're doing our best, man. What if let me see, I can actually reduce mic background noise. How about that? Does that do a better job? Let's see. That might be something we can do. PayPay indicators are a buy, so let's see here. Where's PayPay? Okay, we're hanging in there. 117 mil market cap. This still looks really, really good. Still looks really, really good. PayPay still looks really, really good. Austin posted about it on... Oh, okay. I didn't see that. He didn't tell me about that one, Fox. Is it doing well? Yeah, they stopped doing it. But once it starts back up, I'll let you know, and we'll see if you can hear it again. But I did just reduce the background noise. That might just make the audio a little bit better, too. Volt's looking good. Nice, Rex. Have you already gone over Mt. Gox sell-offs? Not, I mean, I did it already on a video. I made a video about this already this morning. It's out on the channel, basically breaking this down. So yeah, if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, it's this video right here called Fear. And it's all about the uncertainty and doubt right now that they're putting in our heads with Mt. Gox. You know, Germany got done selling their Bitcoin. Now it's on to the next thing that could scare us, right? That could scare us out of our positions. Don't let them. Don't let them. Have conviction, long-term conviction, because this will be a blip on the radar too. I'm telling you guys. This will simply be a blip on the radar, and it's not anything to, get super, super concerned with. I think it's just another little blip on the radar in the grand scheme of things. Will XRP have a set price once the lawsuit is over, capitulating in price? Who knows, Andy? I mean, I love XRP's long-term potential. It ain't shit. Okay. That's better, yeah. I reduced the background mic. Does it sound better even without the noise going on? It probably should, because I reduced the background noise. But I will have to put it back in about 15 minutes when we do the Crypto Breakfast Club. Guys, smash the like button, subscribe, share this out all over on X. We need to run this baby up because we're getting close. We are 15 minutes away from the Breakfast Club. We're rocking and rolling with the Breakfast Club. 9:30 a.m. Eastern, going to be epic. We were going to run that thing for 2 hours, so get ready. Get ready. Somewhat confirmed of an ETH ETF date. Yes, somewhat confirmed of next Tuesday, the 23rd is what we're looking at. Okay, next Tuesday, the 23rd. If you guys are interested in leverage trading, my Margex links are down below. So definitely check out Margex if you're looking for a leverage platform with no KYC. You know where you can go, right down below in the description. Sign up with Margex, start trading with me over there today. We had some people making some big trades yesterday. Some very big trades yesterday. So love to see that. Some people making some money on XRP recently on Margex. Love it. No iced coffee today? Oh, you better believe it. There's an iced coffee from Starbucks right here. You already know, bro. You already know, Charles. Do I normally swap USDC in cold wallets to take profits? Yeah, actually. Yeah, I mean, anything that goes long-term profits, and usually that's just back into Bitcoin, Ethereum, goes into my cold storage. All my Bitcoin, Ethereum that I hold long-term is in cold storage. Everything that I'm actively trading on is in some type of DeFi wallet and a little bit on exchanges. Landwolf part of the boys club. Yep, Landwolf's been looking good. I've been having fun on Margex. Nice. I love it. Looking at some bubbles. Pepe and Whiff still leading the way. Floki's up there. Nice. Mantra still. Jasmine, Shib still up a little bit. It's good stuff. We had some mixed reactions yesterday with Jerome Powell delivering a central message for crypto investors. This was something that came out yesterday. Powell stated that the central bank will not wait until inflation reaches 2% before cutting interest rates, which some people find bullish, basically kind of validating and further solidifying we're going to see some type of rate cuts at some point later this year. Jerome Powell is going to be speaking a lot this week, by the way, so we'll be, reiterating some of the things that he says for you guys right here on the channel. This is why you subscribe, because we're covering all of this. We're giving you guys the important nuggets that you need in order to make the best decisions here in crypto. Of course, you can also check out XT Algo. This is my trading indicator. Guys, on Pepe, on the 4-hour, look at this. If you had my indicator, and this indicator flashes in real time, okay, and you get an alert, on my indicator in the 4-hour with Pepe, up 21% in the last 36 hours if you would have just bought right before it broke a zero. Up 20, there's a 21% move. You could have earned 21% in the last 36 hours, taking that trade off the table if you want, or you're just in a really good position, right? So this is why XT Algo works, takes the guessing work out of it. You guys can try XT Algo today, 30-day money-back guarantee, okay? Try it risk-free for 30 days. I'm telling you guys, you're going to absolutely love it. This thing was built early last year. I went live with it in August. It's almost been out for a year now. People absolutely love this tool. xtalgo.com. Links down below. And these prices are slashed in half when you use the discount code that is in the description of my YouTube channel. And if you're not on YouTube and you're on X and you're interested in that coupon code, just know that you can use the coupon code. It's just use the discount code X, okay? 30-day money-back guarantee. Use the discount code X at checkout, and you'll get a 21% off discount at checkout, all right? So definitely one to look into. XT Algo, called Pepe, all over it. Same thing here on Whiff, because Whiff's had a nice pop here. Look at this, 4-hour on Whiff. Boom. 24% move in the last 36 hours. So these type of assets, Pepe, Whiff, Bonk, great tradable assets. They're very volatile. So always kind of set up your alerts on the 4-hour on these, and you can make so many freaking moves. All right. EMAC knows what's up. Good morning, Big Z. Yes, XT Algo I've been using it since last year. My honest opinion is it's helped me get in and get out of a lot of trades. Very good tool for short and long-term traders. There you go. There you go. Frank not on Ledger. Oh, okay, you guys are okay. Best cold storage wallet. There's a lot of good ones out there. How to turn Singularity Net to ASI. Well, you should have done that before the merge happened. But to be honest with you, I put all of my ownings of I had Singularity Net and FET. I converted it all to FET just because I knew it was going to be a 1-to-1, right? So to be honest with you, Nats, I don't know how to do that because I didn't have to do it, but Crypto Foxy talks a lot about it, and I'm sure you can find something on YouTube. Hopefully you still can, but I converted it all to FET early before the merge actually happened. I don't know if Foxy's still in here. She might be able to help you out. She's a moderator here on the channel, also a YouTuber. But I'm sure you can find that somewhere. Somebody's probably covering that. But I converted it all to FET right out of the gate. Let's see what else we've got here. Okay, so here's what's going on. So they believe that this address, this is the Mt. Gox situation, is most likely associated with Kraken, this address here. One of the exchanges involved in repaying Mt. Gox creditors. This address received $3.1 billion from Mt. Gox this morning, which remains unspent. The remaining BTC transfer this morning, totaling 43,000 Bitcoin, 2.78 billion, is still held by Mt. Gox trustee at addresses. There they are. So we are getting some news in here. I'm going to follow all these sources. Arcam has been really, really good all over this with Germany and now with Mt. Gox. This is what we covered earlier this morning. Today, 5.8 billion Mt. Gox BTC is on the move. Mt. Gox wallets moved a total of 91,755 Bitcoin, 5.8 billion this morning to new addresses. Keep in mind now, they moved 5.8 billion. Look at the volume here of Bitcoin. 5.8 billion they moved. The overall 24-hour volume is 41 billion. So this isn't like a end-all, be-all, make-or-break type scenario, guys. This is, you know, it's not as serious as some people want to make it be. And they're creating all this FUD and uncertainty and doubt, and they're putting the fear in the minds of investors for you to sell out and they can buy up your Bitcoin at cheaper prices. Don't let them manipulate you, okay? It's not anything crazy here. It really isn't. When Lingo will go live, I'm not 100% sure, but you know, I've been a private investor with them, been waiting for a long time for their launch. I know that they were legit for a while, and I'm hoping things go really, really good. Let's see, have they announced it? I don't think they've announced it, but I am in contact with the head person, so I will keep you updated on that. That person who was on our Crypto Breakfast Club not too long ago. Thank you, Trisha. I'm not sure where that question came in. Thanks for all the effort, especially keeping it all through the bear market. Have you had a chance to look into Brian Armstrong's research coin? No, I have not. I have not. Good morning from Manchester, England. What's going on, Extreme Car Care? Appreciate you, brother. I think you've been on the Crypto Breakfast Club recently, which is awesome. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for your support. Anything else moving here in the small caps? Let's see here. Zeus is up a little bit. That's good. Bone's up to 56 cents. There you go. See? Bone has been a play, man. We were calling this at, 42 cents, 40 cents when it dipped down in here. Look at Bone's nice little reversal so far. We were calling this days before, guys. We've been accumulating Bone. So I think this is going to be a very good play. By the way, we're 5 minutes away from the X space going live. We are right here on X. We will be streaming it right here. So if you don't want to actually join the conversation, you can stay locked in right here to the live stream, either on X or YouTube, and be ready to go, because we'll go live here in about 5 minutes. And yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. So get ready for the Crypto Breakfast Club, because we are back. It's time to get insanely wealthy in crypto. Calling all crypto communities meme coin and altcoin enthusiasts, baby. Touchgrass and Bentley Bay memes moving a bit. Nice. Yeah, just watch with Touchgrass on base. That's a token, by the way. Huge sell tax, I think, yesterday is what people were sending me. Bentley Bay's been steadily moving up, though, for a while. Bentley Bay's been looking good for a while. Kendu's looking really good, too. Continuing to move up. Kendu's continuing to make a nice little breakout here. $133 million market cap. Still looking very, very solid. So that's good to see there for sure. Kendu, I still hold a lot of Kendu, guys, and still feeling very, very good about it. Very excited about where we could go there with Kendu. It's going to be a fun one, I think, man. That is going to be a fun project to be a part of, I think, throughout this Ethereum ETF and what could potentially happen here. Hope you're well, mate. What's up, man? How you doing, bro? Ponky's still looking really good, man. Wow, Ponky's still holding up nice. This chart has just been amazing to watch. The Ponky chart, man. Look at that. Huge day yesterday. Ponky has looked really, really good. Really good. We're sitting up here near 50 cents, close to it. My Ponky holdings, since a $20 million market cap, I basically got my basis plus about 20% back, and I've just been holding the line on Ponky, man, since then. Wolf on Solana. Is that bouncing? Looks like my balance is up a little bit. Yeah, Wolf on Sol back up over 106 mil market cap. That's building back up. Nice. My whiff balance is back up a little bit. Nice. We'll take that. We will take that. Yeah, my Solana meme coin portfolio is up about 7% right now, so we'll take that. Yeah, will be reduced to 3% at some point. So there you go. Just be careful with that. Understand that. Waffles, yeah, we've been looking at waffles for a while too. That's the what, Da Vinci's cat or something? On Sol. 24 million market cap. Chart looks really good. Chart looks really good. Waffles on Sol. There you go. I don't own any of this. I missed it, and I didn't want to chase it, but I saw it. I've been watching it. So that's cool. Happy for anybody who got in there and who's crushing it. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Guys, we're getting ready for the Crypto Breakfast Club. Make sure you guys, if you're on X and you got the live stream cooking right now, you know, it's right here. We only have 8 retweets. So hammer that up for us. All right. Find one of those lives. We got 10 on this one. Hammer that up for us. Make sure it gets pushed out there. Definitely helps us out, guys. Definitely helps us out. Get that news out there. We want to bring some more folks in here. Get them fired up. Get them ready to go. Boca, what's going on, brother? Good morning. Oh, we covered the Mt. Gox stuff. We covered just the overall market. Fed's Jerome Powell believes that we'll be cutting rates. According to Powell, the Fed seeks greater confidence that inflation will return to 2%. Crypto kind of reacted mixed. Had some mixed reactions, but overall still solid. Market's holding up, dialing back a little bit, but it's 9:30, guys. You know what that means. It's ready to rock and roll here. We are ready to rock and roll with the Crypto Breakfast Club. So let's freaking go. It is time. It is time. If you're on YouTube, smash the like button, subscribe down below. It is time to get started with the Breakfast Club, guys. Welcome to another episode of the Crypto Breakfast Club. 2 hours starts right now. Stay locked in here. If you want to come over to the X space, obviously, find me over on X. If you want to join the conversation, you can get in right here. Keep the YouTube stream open if you would. That'd be awesome. And you can come join us. But we're going live right now, guys. We're starting her up. Yeah, Boca for sure. Mt. Gox moved a bunch of Bitcoin. And we'll talk about that a little bit. I don't think it's as big of a deal as we think. A lot of money coming in the Bitcoin ETF door recently. So that's good to see. Yeah, let's go Arcane here. There it is. All right, guys, getting ready to start the show. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Breakfast Club. Some people asking me here on the live stream, what's your XID? So, guys, I'm going to post it right up here, guys. XID or at username. I'll post it in the comments for everybody on the lives here. There you go. That is my Twitter handle right there. So if you guys want to join the conversation over on Twitter, check that out. If you guys are listening in, we appreciate you guys here on YouTube and X Live. But a lot to get to here today, guys. Ethereum ETF date potentially confirmed. We've got Mt. Gox fear, uncertainty, and doubt now after Germany is done selling their Bitcoin. They're trying to scare us now with Mt. Gox. Money is moving, though. We'll talk about that a little bit. And this is where you come for your crypto alpha every Monday through Friday, guys, 9:30 a.m. Eastern. This is where you come, the one-stop shop. We've got some great people here. Just a great community. Great place to be in the morning. And you guys have found an unbelievable community that's growing together. So appreciate everybody being here. We do have some meme coins on the run. We will get into some of that. Pepe and Whiff both have looked really good here in the last 24 hours. And I got to tell you, and I don't care, I'm giving my XT Algo a plug here. Zach, you're going to love this. I got to show this to you. And I might even send a tweet about this, okay? But my indicator called both of these within the last 36 hours. You would have had a 24% win on Whiff and about a 21% win on Pepe, just in the last 36 hours. If you just had your alert set up using XT Algo, I made a play on both of these because I always follow the big meme coin market caps. Pepe, Whiff, Bonk, Shib, because these are volatile, right? They're volatile large caps. And once that momentum up flashes on the 4-hour, we make plays and we make money. It's as simple as that. So XT Algo, if you guys are interested in checking that out, it is on a major discount right now. It's discount code X at checkout, and you will get 21% off. It's literally a little over $1 a day. Just try it out for the first month. And guess what? It's a 30-day money-back guarantee. You literally try it for a little over $1 a day. If you don't like it, full refund back. I mean, but I'm that confident you're going to absolutely love it. We don't get very many cancellations once people get in and they see what we've got cooking over there. So definitely check that out if you guys are interested in that. We can get into some of the trades we're making, all of that as well. But Zach, good morning to you, man. What's going on?
How's it going? Oh, man, crazy. Last 24 hours, I was up late trading the MAGA Pepe one. I'm in working for that bag. I'm checking out the other ones too. They're higher market caps, but I really like those DGen $1 million market cap, $500,000 market cap ones. So I'm literally in deep in some of these. So I'm watching them trading. Right now I'm getting my wife's tires replaced on her car. So I'm actually at Town Fair Tire trading and doing the space with you. So if I lose signal, that's why. But yeah, watching that, the ETFs coming, but hopefully next Tuesday, that'll send everything, SHIB, that whole ecosystem up, move, all the ERC20 stuff up. So I'm really bullish right now. I said July was going to be a hot month, but I think it's just going to get hotter and hotter and hotter. And same with August. So we're in for a nice hot summer.
No, I love it, man. Yeah, ton of opportunities out there right now. And yeah, there's been some nice movement in some of our favorite cryptos too, which we'll get into a little bit. You know, there's some JD Vance or JD Vance tokens pumping right now too. I'm sure you guys are aware of that. We're making some plays on those. Zach dropped some alpha yesterday with MAPE, M-A-P-E, Fight. A couple of the Fight tokens, the one on ETH, still doing really well. Landlord, which came up last week, it's pumping a little bit, coming back up. Myro, an oldie but a goodie. Ponky looks unbelievable right now, still looks really, really strong. Pepe has just been awesome, dialing back to 3.5 billion, coming up over 5 billion. Shib has flipped Avalanche in the top 12 now. So a lot of narratives right now. And with an Ethereum ETF date that is set, at least from all accounts, we are ready a week away right now from an Ethereum ETF going live. That is the big rumor mill. Who knows? I mean, this seems like it has more weight to it than some of these other ones that were moving targets, like July 2nd and July 4th. Now we've got a lot of people piling in saying July 23rd. We'll see. Hopefully we get it. It seems like they're still dotting I's, crossing T's, doing all the jargon bullshit that you got to do, which is fine. But once that goes live, we're watching ERC20 tokens, right? We're watching anything within the Ethereum ecosystem because I think we can really see a nice boost. Paid, good morning to you, bro. What's on your mind? What's happening?
Yeah, I got a few things. A, Zach from Subway, you might as well just change your name to Weatherman Zach because you over here talking about, oh, it's going to be hot all summer. Bro, it's summer. Of course it's going to be hot. What kind of obvious, Captain Obvious shit is that? Oh, it's going to be hot all summer. Nah, I feel you. I know what you mean. Also, it's the Crypto Breakfast Club. I've been sitting here with my breakfast menu for a half hour, and my waiter's missing. So I'm not eating anything right now for breakfast. That's what's going on in my life. But when we come back to crypto, what I'm looking for right now is plays from last cycle that has not performed this cycle yet. And right now I'm looking in gaming. I have the chart up for Superverse. I don't know if you guys know Superverse, Elio Trade's project, his gaming project, his Web3 gaming project. I think Alex Becker's a part of that as well. In my opinion, super undervalued, $14 million market cap, 62 cents. Last cycle, all-time high, I think, was around $4. So looking at these other, tokens, Engine Coin as well, the Japanese gaming one, also Web3, they're actually 167, 168 on coin market cap right now. And, trying to see where I can get, some profits from, some of these plays that we're making and rolling them into some of those because I think, they still haven't moved yet.
Yeah, finding what's undervalued right now for sure is a big piece of it. I used to like Engine quite a bit, Paid, but it was weird that some of the top exchanges don't support them anymore. I don't think they're listed on Coinbase anymore. I don't know why. Do you have anything on that?
I don't know. I did pretty well with them last cycle, and I still think they're undervalued. I have no idea because, again, they're in Japan, and Japan's kind of strict when it comes to financial stuff, but Engine Coin and Jasmine are the two Japanese coins that kind of have, clarity. Like, they're still trading. They've been around since launch. I have no clue why they keep getting, delisted. But, I mean, the price is still moving slowly. It's up 10% on the last 7 days. The whole market's up, but still, Engine Coin's still there. And, again, Superverse. Elio Trades, we'll see what goes on with that. He promotes it a lot. Gaming is a narrative that just has not taken off as most people expected it to this cycle yet. And I think that's what's coming up. I think, we're going to do politics, until, the election ends or whatever. But I think, people play games every day, When you turn off the TV and when politics are over, people start playing video games. And I think Superverse Engine Coin is what I'm looking at right now.
Go ahead, Zach, jump in.
Yeah, no doubt. Unfortunately, I don't play video games. I don't have enough time for that, but that sounds pretty bullish. But I want to go back to the MAGA Pepe. Do you understand what's going on? We have the MAGA community and the Pepe community getting into this project. To me, that narrative is just insane. And then with Trump coming out to speak at the Bitcoin conference, dude, I think we're going to see some huge pumps. I don't call everything correctly all the time, but, Bitcoin goes up, everything goes up with it. So that's why, I'm trying to call these plays at $1 million market cap, to make some people some money. Nothing is financial advice, it's just what I see. And I try to call it on here every time. I'm very particular what I call, but I just see that narrative going insane, like with those two communities. That's why I'm so bullish on it. I woke up to like a 6 million market cap this morning, dipped down to 4, but I see it going to maybe even 8 today. So I'm extremely bullish on that one. The other ones I called, they were kind of higher market caps, but those are still pretty good, even on, the fight on Sol and on ETH. One was like 12 million, one was 14 million. Those are still pretty good plays in this, what's going on with crypto right now. Those could still see 50, 60 million market cap.
So Zach, I saw one of them at 40 million this morning.
Yeah, that was the east side. That was the I'm on my phone, so I'm not really looking, but that's the fight on ETH. Yeah, I call that 12 million.
Yeah, it's at
40 million.
It's at 45 million right now.
Look at that.
Up 5 million since I saw it literally, an hour ago.
It's going nuts right now. It's contract ending in 1AB6. Yeah, it's at 45 million.
But you know what? I'm not chasing that. You feel me?
I'm not either. I should have got in yesterday. But I didn't want to chase yesterday at the top, and I don't want to chase MAPE at the top either, Zach. But am I crazy here?
Yes,
I think MAPE is so low though. MAPE's only at what, 4.7 mil? Come on,
I'll tell you why.
Is this really a good narrative? Okay, it's like MAGA and Pepe combined. It's kind of like blah, or maybe I'm missing this. I don't know.
Yeah, it's the communities. But if you look at the holder count, yesterday it was 1,000 holders. I forgot what it's at right now. It's like 1.5 right now. So even though people are dumping like on small market cap, one person could have 5-6K worth of that token. It dipped down, but the holders are going up. And when the holders go up, the floor stays up. And when the floor stays up, you make money. End of story right there.
That's fair. So drop the mic. I got you.
Drop the mic, end the show. It's over.
I guess I'll make a play at some point. I mean, it's kind of like program. There should be a little dip coming after a couple green bars here, at least on the hourly.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and the 4-hour chart looks so bullish yesterday. And I know when that's, the percentage is going more towards the green, it's going to be a good day. So that's like a daily trader, indicator for me. I don't even need some of those other indicators. I want to use yours, Zach. I want to check it out. See, because, you called a couple of them, you said, on that with the Pepe up 21%. But I do need to look into yours and check it out. But even with just the 4-hour chart and the ratio, the buy to sell, you can make decent plays off of that. And I always say, people that are stuck in a bubble, you'll miss out on opportunities. So it's okay to look out different ecosystems and stuff like that. And even if you want to bring it back to your ecosystem, there's money to be made everywhere. You just have to follow the money. And I'll always say that.
And dude, remind me to get you. I'm going to get you just get it to you for free, Zach, because I want your feedback on it. And I mean, obviously, you guys are here as co-hosts. You guys are grinding with me every single day, so I want to get you in paid. That remind me. I know I've got to get you some other stuff too. So haven't forgot. Just been crazy, man. But I got you. Yeah, tomorrow's Shark Tank Wednesday, guys. It's going to be fun. We've got HGACESS going to join us tomorrow. We've also got a little small cap, relatively small cap right now called Flork on Ethereum. They're going to join us too. So we got 2 for Shark Tank Wednesday. It's going to be fun tomorrow. Make sure you guys are ready for that. Yeah, man, I'm looking at this MAGA Pepe now. I think you got me interested. I made a play on, you guys know how I love this Donald Trump meta, Joe Rogan and Joe Biden. And, well, JD Vance, okay? JD Vance pumped like crazy. And I should have known better that it's been out since freaking June. But it pumped like crazy. I made a little bit of money. If you look at the candle yesterday, that on the 4-hour, it was dumb. And then it had a huge sell-off, but it's still showing really good volume, 8 million in volume. It's on Solana. It ends in pump, which I love that. Contract ends in pump, P-U-M-P. So JD Vance, I don't know. I mean, it's sitting just below a $2 million market cap. Maybe we can pump back up here, maybe to at least a 10, 15 mil with this narrative with Donald Trump and all that stuff. I mean, so there's a play. And then just regular JD Vance on Ethereum looks really good right now. Contract ending in DED2, over 13 million in volume. JD Vance, just Vance. That one's looking really good, and that too's been out since the same time period. I bet you the guy created both these damn contracts. Zach, go ahead. I want your thoughts on that. And real quick, real quick, I posted up in the nest. Dude, take a look at those. Take a look at those indicator flashes on the 4-hour. So when that 4-hour bar closes, that's where you'll get the momentum up. And if you had your alert set, you get this right sent to your phone. Look at that. 23% moves on Whiff and Pepe in 36 hours. Easy money.
That is easy money. No, I was going to say, even if you put, what did you get a honey pot on? Like $150? Just throw that into
I got drilled on that deal.
Put that into the MAGA Pepe. At least get your money back from, from that other play. So
I was thinking about going harder. I was thinking about putting an ETH in. And the way you're talking about it.
Yeah, I mean, the last time I looked at it was at 4 million. Now it's at a 5 million. I woke up to 6 million. So right around the 4.5 million has been kind of holding strong the floor, about 4.5 million for a few hours. But
5.13 right now.
Yeah, see, even if you just drop a couple $100 in there, at least get your money back from that honey pot. I mean, even if you could just do that as a win, that's a win right there. So don't say ape all your money into this thing, but I see the community growing. It's an active Telegram. There are people in there. It's not just a bot. And I know people are pulling from MAGA and Pepe to get in this thing. So if that money flows in there, man, that 5 million could turn into 10, 15, 20, 100, kind of like the first MAGA one. So the Trump narrative right now is what's hot. So got to go where the money goes.
All right, fine. I'm getting back in more. Okay, thanks. You can. Okay, all right. Whatever, Zach from Subway.
And I don't even work for them.
Fine.
They pay me.
Fine.
I need to get them on the
sick of you, Zach. Every fucking day, Zach is like, "Oh, I gotta go look at this." No, all right, I'm doing it. Jesus Christ, bro.
But you're already up, aren't you? Paid from yesterday when I called it. You put money in. Are you up right now?
Yeah, I'm up a little bit. Yeah.
All right, Mike.
I only put a little bit in because I was trying to look at other plays as well. But I might double down on it right now, to be honest with you.
We do need to get them on Shark Tank, though. We need to fire that up. Definitely reach out to them, see what's up, Zach, because that'd be awesome.
I will.
Yeah, and so let's get down to your corp. Your corp's out of surgery. He's doing well. How we doing, brother? Glad to see you back in here, man. And we'll get to everybody here that's up on stage. If you got something to say, you got questions, come on up. You guys know the drill. Don't be afraid. But your corp, good morning to you guys. Share the room, too, guys. Share the room. Keep sharing the room. What's up, brother?
Good morning.
Share the room.
Yeah, it's already shared before, so I definitely do that all the time. Look at me getting out of surgery and still here. I gotta be here because this is my addiction now. Breakfast Club, TCA, and Michael's channels. You guys are my addiction now. I love it. I just heard a MAPE, the MAGA Pepe just now. I got in with $50. I know it's high. I DJing into it, but I'm already making $5 out of it. Hell yeah! So I just wanted to say hi to everybody. Let them know that I'm good and that we're still making money here. Market looking great. I loved it when I got out of surgery and I was able to see my phone, that everything have kind of like flipped a little bit from last night. I'm not sure if you guys have heard about this, but I feel like I found a token yesterday, the day before yesterday. I told Zach. It's called Touch Grass. I got in when it was like a 88K or something like that. And now it went up at one point at a 234K. The last 4 digits of the contract is, I'll tell you right now, guys. On the base network.
I got you. It's 8356.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. It's A like Apple 356. Yeah. And man, I feel like that might do some good stuff, man. I'm making money with Trace yesterday about to 3014. I think it was at almost 100K or 120K going down. To 200K. So right now it's there steady, and I feel good about it. So you guys want to check on that, give it a love. I'm not sure if it's an alpha, but to me it was because I'm making money already. My last question that I wanted to ask is, when the contract ends in pump, what does that mean? Because I've seen a lot of contract ending in pump. Can anybody ask me that? That's all I got to say.
I'm assuming this. Are those ones that are launching on pump.fun or whatever?
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. which is, you know, in the Solana ecosystem.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the real quick thing on the one you mentioned, your corp, and I'm glad you're up. Just to be aware of this though, there is a 20% sell tax.
Yes.
Okay, so be careful. And I did hear that they're going to adjust that eventually, but there's a 20% sell tax. So if you go to take profits, keep that in mind.
Yes.
20%
Yes, I know.
on that tax.
Definitely. Yeah. No, definitely I know that. I read on that. I checked on it. Sorry I didn't mention it, but yeah, definitely I'm aware of that.
Good stuff, brother. Hey, glad to hear you're doing well too, man. We appreciate you.
Thank you, man. I appreciate
Thanks for all your support.
Always, man. Always. Thank you guys for your support.
Appreciate you, brother. Andy, what's going on, man?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Breakfast Club. Thanks for tuning in. All right, enough of the radio voice for 2 seconds. I got two things I want to talk about.
Please welcome Grammy Award-winning artist Andy Valles.
Two things I want to talk about. Number one, Donald Trump obviously pretty much secured this win with what happened to him the other day. Before when he was in office, he wasn't about the crypto thing. Now he's completely changed his tune. So I want to know, what does that mean for the crypto market if he gets elected? And the second part is, what are the chances Pepe can reach a penny?
Who wants to jump in? Monkass, are you speaking? I can't hear him if he is.
No, what
he's not speaking.
He said he asked the question.
Yeah, what was the
Pepe,
first? Go ahead, Zach.
Pepe will hit a penny when it flips Bitcoin, so very unrealistic. But it could definitely make some moves. So look at market caps. When you want to find out if things are going to hit pennies, they got to pretty much, quadruple, what they're at now. And I don't really see that happening realistically. More money will be flown into, moved into Bitcoin. But, for it to hit a penny is very unrealistic.
Yeah.
But it can definitely do some huge plays.
Yeah, here you go. There's a website, guys, called thecoinperspective.com. Okay? There's a website called The Coin Perspective. It's a really, really good site for these kind of questions. You can also compare market caps. So, like, what if Pepe had, Dogecoin's market cap? What would it have to do? What if Pepe had SHIB's market cap? So you could do that, or you could just do like a straight up target price. All right, so here you go. Target price at 1 cent for Pepe. If Pepe had a market cap of 4.2 trillion, one Pepe would be worth 1 cent. That means it has to 833x. Okay? So there you go. Now, obviously, this doesn't take into account burning of tokens. It's based on the current circulating supply and current total supply, right? So same thing with SHIB. I mean, everybody says, and this is why I just laugh. And guys, I'm not the YouTuber who says, oh my God, Elon Musk is going to send Shiba Inu to a penny tomorrow. And they'll get all these views. And I'm like, you guys are fucking stupid. If Shiba Inu had was a cent, the market cap would be 5.9 trillion. That would be higher than any other company in the entire fucking world. That's an upside of 520x. That's bigger than Nvidia and Apple combined, basically. I mean, guys, get a hold of yourself, okay? Get a fucking hold of yourself. What's that show?
Yo, Zach, you're
what's the
you're on one today, huh?
What's the movie? What's the movie? Was it Airplane? Get a hold of yourself. And they get slapped. Get a hold of yourself.
Oh, yeah, and everyone like slapped.
Get a hold of yourself.
None.
That's what I want to do to these people who
none.
say 1 cent SHIB. Get a hold of yourself.
Zach, I just put in another $200 into Mega Pepe. So let's see.
I'm about to drop a 20K clip.
Good luck. Good luck, hey. Good luck. Wish you the best.
Well, listen, I told Zach from Subway this yesterday, I'm trying to turn $1,000 into $1 million. It's only 3 10Xs. Let's do it. Why the fuck not? We've called 10Xs on here how many times? How many times? Fire's laughing. I don't know why he's laughing. How many times have we called a 10X? Zach from Subway, how many 10Xs?
It's true. We have called a lot for real.
Like, Zach Humphries, how many? Bitcoin and base is a 30X.
Yeah, we've had a lot.
I don't know why Fire's laughing, but all right. Like, okay, all these are recorded spaces. We have the receipts, baby.
Is that you just a person that gives joy to people. Like they hear you, and your attitude is just happiness. That's what it is.
Yeah, exactly. It is happiness. I wasn't laughing, making fun of you, buddy. Hey, Zach, big fan, man. Nice to be here.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you, bro. What's on your mind? What's happening?
I'm here with the Firecoin, man. I got my dev here listening really, really closely. He's with the Firecoin at the bottom. We just want to talk about ourselves. We are fully.
You got literally 60 seconds because you got to get on Shark Tank Wednesdays. That's how this works.
Yeah, bro. So how we do it is,
hey, I'm kind of nervous, buddy. It's my fucking first time here.
Oh, you should be nervous.
Yo, so how we do it, Fire, is like you can keep you can give us a short little blurb, but we'll cut you out. But then here's the thing: if you want to come on Wednesday, we created a whole basically show around this where you get a 5-minute spot, and if you're interested in that, DM me, Zach, or Paid. We'll get you the details. And yeah, we got 2 projects coming on tomorrow for Shark Tank Wednesday. Yeah,
a couple of seconds, and I'm a big fan. I listen to you guys all the time, and I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, appreciate you, bro. Yeah, go ahead. Give us a quick give us a quick little blurb. We've got about 50 seconds. Fire up.
So we are a community project. We blew through Moonshot really fast, and we're sitting at a line right now where we are just waiting for good investors, and we're fully dexed. We have the best VCs all day, 24/7. People come there just to hang out around the fire, do some marshmallows and stuff like that. So we are like get ready for new people to come throw eyes at us. That's all.
No, appreciate that. Yeah,
one network.
We'll be interested in checking you all out. DM us, Zach. Go ahead.
Can I just give you a pointer, Fire? On your Twitter, at least put your contract address.
That's not my Twitter. Hold on, man. I'm just an investor here. I was just listening. My dev is here at the original right here. It says Firecoin. He needed to talk, but I think he's not raising his hand. I wanted him to speak because he's the best guy, the dev I ever seen. So,
because I see. Yeah, everything about you is fire, but there's no contract address, so it's hard for me to look at the charts and probably a lot of community members.
And we are fully dexed.
You're fully dexed?
Yeah, meaning the only dev on the game right now that got his picture out there, shows his business. We got addresses showing.
Oh, you mean docs?
Docs.
I'm nervous. First time being on.
It's okay.
I apologize, big bro. Listen, I'm a big fan of Zach and all you guys, the influencers, and we're really trying to do something good over there for the community, man.
Yo, shoot me the contract address.
I got you.
Yeah, because Zach will go through the whole thing and make sure it's up to snuff. Because if it isn't, we'll call it out on the show.
No doubt. Hey, listen, I wouldn't even take that chance if it wasn't, man. It is. So I just need you guys to check it out. That's all.
Nah, we'll definitely check it out. Zach, also I want to mention to you in the room that we talked about this before. We're recording all of these and we're gonna upload all these episodes as a podcast. But also what I'm going to do is I want to take the segment of Shark Tank and make it its own little clip as well. So we will have each week a segment of, what the Shark Tank was, who the sharks were, and then, hopefully, I don't know why you're clapping over there, but give me a second. Basically, who the sharks were, what their segment was, and then they can have that as a promotional video for themselves. No extra charge. Just get that going.
Yeah, it's good. We can repurpose the content. I like it, Paid 100%, bro. No, yeah, appreciate you, Fire, for coming up, man. Yeah, hit up Zach, give him the contract, and he'll talk to you in the back channels about some opportunities if we see some value there, and if the contract checks out and all of that. We try to do as much due diligence up front, and then only bring solid projects, to Shark Tank, and we're trying to protect everybody as best we can in this crazy crypto world. So. Hit him up, and we'll go.
I hear you. I appreciate the opportunity anyway, guys. Thank you very much. I'm a big fan. I'm listening every day. You guys make some of the best calls ever. So, thank you.
Appreciate your support, bro. 100%. Yeah, we've got over 1,000 people listening right now on the live streams on X and YouTube. So appreciate everybody out there listening to us, and right here in the room, we've grown a nice little base too. Make sure you guys share the room. Help us spread the word a little bit. Our spaces are growing. We want to impact more people, and more importantly, we want to get more smart people in here, people who've got alpha, got news, got great perspectives, get them in here and have them share with what they got. So let's see who we got down there. JW's been waiting for a little bit. And shout out to the 2 or 3 people who've just purchased XT Algo since our space is going. I'm telling you guys are going to love it. JW, what's up?
Hey, good morning, guys. I had another quick question. Again, this is a more of a learning thing for those of us that are just getting into doing the micro caps and so on. What would be good, or if any, is there a selection of your dexes? When you get into these small caps and these micro caps, do you go through exchanges? Is there exchanges that actually handle them, or is it all through things like Uniswap and so on?
Yeah, I mean, it also depends on what platform you're on. So, like, Cardano has, like, a few of them. Every major coin L1 is going to have a bunch of dexes to get into the smaller projects. You most likely can't get many of these micro caps. I don't think any, really, on, a top exchange, because you got to get on a top exchange like Coinbase, you have to have so much volume and so much, liquidity and so much everything. So all these, like, coins that we're talking about that are just launching within the last week, 2 weeks, even month, they're going to be on dexes, and each one's going to be different. I mean, I think Zach from Subway can touch upon that a little more. Cardano has like Min Swap, Saturn Swap, so if you're getting anything on Cardano there, that's where you'd go. Zach from Subway, he's all about ETH, so he'll probably have a bunch for you there.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if you're gonna trade some ETH tokens, use my DEX, Coyote Exchange, Coyote.exchange. So you can do it all on there. But yeah, Uniswap, there's ones for everything, but most likely you're not going to get them on exchanges. You need to use like Uniswap and stuff like that for small market cap stuff.
Right. So
and the other thing is, I just swapped right now from ETH to what is it, Magapepe, and it went right through Coinbase Wallet. So I don't know what DEX or whatever exchange they're using to do those type of trades. Zach from Subway, you might know. I'm not sure, but like I was on Coinbase Wallet and went right from ETH right to Magapepe.
Yeah, you can definitely do that now. I mean, Coinbase made it way easier to do that now, especially with your smart wallet. But if you don't know that, if you use like MetaMask, just use Uniswap for the ETH stuff.
Right, and I was concerned because I know there's when you're trading these microcaps, you're also going to take in consideration the fees and the cost to trade them. Correct?
That is correct. Actually, Paulie made a good one too. The Pond ecosystem, he's got a great DEX too, and he actually rewards his holders also. So I would check that one out. Also, make sure you go on his profile and click his link, because there's a lot of scams out there.
And
but
then
to be safe, Uniswap.
Good deal. And then the last thing is, if you guys have time, whenever, could you touch up a little bit more on, bridging and explain that a little bit more? Because I know it's a newer thing, and I'm trying to learn about it too. But if you guys have a lot of insight on that, might help. Anyway, that's all I got. Thank you, guys. Thank you for what you do.
Yeah. So JW, I can speak to the base side of things. They made it really easy. So I use MetaMask now. I've always used MetaMask. It's kind of my go-to for that side of it. And you used to have to like manually bridge. So what I do now is I'll purchase ETH or swap on Coinbase, the exchange, like regular ETH into base ETH, and then I'll just send it to MetaMask. Now you have to add the base chain. You know how to add chains within MetaMask? If you're on MetaMask, so if you're on MetaMask, sometimes you have to manually add a new chain. So you have to add the base chain. And actually, I think they've made it where...
I'm sorry. I thought you were being... Yes, I do know how to add the chain itself.
Okay, so once you add the chain, then you would just copy your wallet address and make sure when you're sending from Coinbase your Ethereum over there, just delineate that you're sending base ETH. And it'll ask you which type of ETH you're sending. Send base ETH to there, and then you could transact right in Uniswap on the base chain network. I mean, it's super easy. Zach, go ahead.
Okay.
And at the top of the MetaMask wallet, you can change your chain. So you'll just have to put the RPC in, the ID, all that information you can get. But it's pretty easy. And basically, bridging is just turning it wrapped. You know what I mean? You can wrap it like basis wrapped ETH. It's really basic. It's just knowing how to do it. Once you get it once you first get it, it's pretty simple after that. But Coinbase makes it really easy to get on the Base network now.
All right, guys. Thanks, man. Great job. Keep it up, man.
Yeah, do you know, Zach, what through Coinbase Wallet, what DEX they're using for like these smaller plays?
I don't. I think they're using their own. Honestly, it's probably encrypted and all that stuff. Chances are. Yeah. So I actually got a meeting with the CEO on Wednesday at Coinbase. So I'll ask him.
All right, great. I'll be phoning in as well.
Brian Armstrong?
Yes, sir.
Wait, what?
Nice, bro.
Yeah, why didn't you tell us? What the fuck? Why am I learning about it now as I'm eating breakfast, by the way?
Because I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost.
You have a
No one
meeting
knows
with
who Zach
Brian
Humphries.
freaking Armstrong?
Yeah.
About
Holy
what?
shit.
You can't just drop this from the room, dude.
Something I can't really mention it, but yeah.
Oh, I hate these type of
You already mentioned
no
it.
word. No word.
Congrats, Zach.
Oh,
Congrats.
give
That's
us
freaking
something.
awesome.
Love it, bro. I want to hear more about that when you can. Epic. We've got Traffic Warden. What's up, man? I can't hear you, brother.
I can hear you. Drop down and come back up.
Yeah, sorry, Traffic Warden. I can't hear you. Drop down and come back up. We'll get you right back up. In the meantime, we'll go to Blake Ryan and then back up to your corp. Blake, what's up, man?
Hey, what's going on? I was just wondering, I invested into Landlord. I was wondering your thoughts on that. Thanks.
Yeah, it came up on a space, I think, last week. I got in around, 3 mil, I think. It ran up. Hold on, let me see here. I'm still in it, too. It's actually up a little bit right now, ain't it? Yeah, it's up 52%. I got in around, right around here, actually. And then it ran up to, 10 mil, I believe. So I made a little profit, took my initial out plus about 20-30%. Let the rest ride. There's still really high volume, good community. I think there's some value here. Zach, have you looked at Landlord on the 4-hour?
I have not.
Take a
So I
look and
can't
let me
speak
know
on
what you
that.
think. 3.6 mil market cap, almost 7K holders, 4 million in volume plus, starting to curl back up since 2 days ago. Yeah, I think there's something there, Blake. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where you got in, but yeah.
Yeah, I got in around 2.5 mil. Yeah, I was just looking because it's part of that whole Pepe circle. So I'm just going to hold. But yeah, it looks like good volume. So, okay, thanks.
Yeah, man. I'm definitely tracking it too, and already won the trade. So I'm a little, I'm not chomping at the bit to sell. I want to kind of watch it a little bit. Your corp, go ahead, and then we'll go to Max.
Mine's real quick to start from Subway. Can you DM me the information for your token? I told you that I was gonna put some money. Well, you asked me to, and I'm going to put some money to burn some coyote, and I'm ready to do it. And if you can send me a direct message or whatever, so I can go ahead and get in it and do it.
Let's go. Yeah, I'll send it to you right now.
Thank you so much.
Hell yeah, Max. What's going on, bro?
Hey guys, just wanted to talk on Landlord. Just good morning to everybody. First of all, let's get that out of the way. But Landlord, man, no, I'm pretty bullish on the project. I don't actually own any myself, but I do know the artist behind it. They actually did the work on my banner to my profile as well. That artist has connections to Satoshi Kusama and Lord Cac as well.
I think we're losing you, bro.
You rubbed. Is he back?
I can't hear him. Can you guys hear him?
No,
I can't. No.
Max, if you can hear us, bro, I think you rugged out a little bit.
Okay, so yeah, can you guys hear me?
We got you now. Yeah. Go ahead. Oh, I think you're rugging back out. What's going on? Can you... What's happening? What the hell? What's happening? Okay, he dropped down, come back up. Jeez, oh man, these spaces, bro. Let's try that again. Let's let Max finish up here. Max, you back?
I'm sorry, guys. Got rid of my connection to my phone there and just hooked up to the main connection here. Anyways, hopefully you can hear me. But yeah, that landlord Ronald, man, I'm interested. I haven't. I do know the artist, like I was saying there. Big connections. Lord Keck, Satoshi Kusama. Apparently, there's some millionaire behind that the landlord project as well. I don't know that for facts. That's what I'm told, but I do have a pretty reputable source. So I don't know. I'm interested. I'm watching. Yeah, thanks for letting me talk. Thanks, guys.
Appreciate you, bro. We got Traffic Warden back up here. Warden, what's going on?
Hey, can you guys hear me now?
Yes, sir. Got you, bro.
Okay. So about this project called Pickle over on the Ethereum blockchain.
Hold up. Hold up. You can't be just coming in here talking about pickles.
Yeah, you can't just come in hot, brother. Come on.
It's Pickle, bro. The chart is looking so sexy right now. I've been tracking it for the past 3 days. It's been meeting the resistance, bouncing off the support. It's about to break out. I told people about Mojo last week. That broke out as well. It's about to continue another breakout. But Pickle, we're down to 579 market cap. It's the CTO, good audit, healthy chart, healthy holders, transparent community. I mean, what else can you want for a coin, you know?
All right, we'll take a look at it. Thanks, man.
So if anybody has not bought Pickle, right now is the time to buy Pickle.
I'm putting my whole net worth into Pickle. Fuck it.
Guys, I just muted everyone. Listen, if you're coming to the States to chill, don't. Like, at least, say good morning, talk to us a little bit, and ask first, because Wednesdays are a dedicated chill day. That's it. We don't really want to hear chill. We want to keep it macro right now. Wednesdays, come on, no macro. It could be your project. Wednesdays, dedicated space for it. Contact me, Zach, or the other Zach. All right? Come on, guys.
I'm selling all my Apple stock, putting it all into Pickle.
Oh, this fucking... Oh, my God. I almost said a bad word.
I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. Let's see here. Who do we got? Crypto Hoff. What's up, man?
What's up, Zach? Zach from the Subway. Can everybody hear me? Hey, everybody good?
Got you loud.
Yeah, we got you. We got you. We get
All right.
Yeah.
Good. Couple simple questions here. Just tidying up my my profit strategy and everything. I was confusing it. I was in my own head yesterday, and I just wanted to confirm here. Let me throw this example out to you. Say you invest $1,000 and you double up your money. You pull out your initial. When you say you take the 20%, 30%, are you taking 20%, 30% of the profit made on that 1,000?
Profit made, 100%. Yes.
Profit made. Okay. Because I've seen some stuff where people are taking, say, 20%, but 20% of the amount they invested. You know what I mean? So
No,
I mean, there's different strategies, though. Some people, that might be their strategy,
Okay. I was just trying to see, because what I was thinking was pull out my initial and then whatever my percentage is of the profit on that, on top of. So, okay.
Yeah. Here's the easy way to look at it, bro. If I put $1,000 in and it 2x's, I get that initial basis out in one transaction, and then I'll take 20% of the $1,000 profit. Right?
Right.
So
okay.
Another 200, and now no matter what, bro, I've won.
Yep.
I've won.
Yep. No, I'm just going through locking up my strategy because I think it was last week, maybe sometime, where it just got my mind racing from, the last bull run and everything, where I think you had said exactly, you're totally right. Once this bull run hits, and if you don't have your strategy kind of written down, you don't have time to think about it, and then you're going to lose out on profit. So I'm trying to have all my, my eggs in a row and everything like that. So everything hits, bam, I'm good to go. You know what I mean?
No, 100%, bro. And Yeah, man. And here's the thing, bro. You can have a different strategy with, say, you know, Cardano versus a meme coin. And that's what I was been trying to stress. Like, you know, your strategy for Cardano might be, hey, my first profit taking, you know, spot is the previous all-time high on Cardano or whatever, right? Like, just for example's sake. And then I'm going to take, you know, additional 20% when it reaches $4, you know, or whatever, right? Versus, Paige says, no, wait till 10.
Right.
You know, versus a meme coin.
Your audio sounds awful, Zach. I don't know what's going on over there, bro.
Mine?
That shit sounds gross. Yeah, dude.
No, I think that's crypto. I think that's Crypto Hoff. He's getting feedback.
Oh, you got to mute, baby. Come on, somebody got to mute.
Hoff, mute your mic real quick. Let's see.
I'm sorry, dude. Rookie move. I apologize.
No, you're good. Paige just ignorant about it.
No, listen. I have headphones in. This shit is crazy. Like, I don't care. Like,
I got headphones in too, Payne. Come on, man.
You need to upgrade. Take some of those profits. Don't even take your initials out. Just take whatever money you can and buy some good headphones at least. Come on, help a brother out.
Okay. I guess I gotta go buy some pickles, right?
There you go. Oh, listen.
All right. One last thing. Well, real quick, based off this little conversation here, would you guys take more aggressive profits on meme coins the first time through? On your first profit taking?
Yes. I thought Zach from Subway was going to answer this for some reason, but yeah, absolutely. I'm not staying in meme coins for 6 months. Like, I'll stay in there for maybe a month, maybe a couple of weeks. It depends on how fast the money can move. But right now, I'm just, you know, God, what is this? Hold on. Jesus Christ, thank you. All right, listen. No, you take on meme coins. Unless they're in like the top 10, you know, of the meme coins, then, you know, you don't have to take your profits as crazy. Like, if you get into a Pepe or Brett or any of those guys who are like what we would consider the top 10 of meme coins, you can hold in there longer. But something like Maga Pepe that we just got into, yeah, we're taking profits. At least me, I'm taking profits quickly. We're cycling in and out of profit, you know.
I'm waiting
you never know. That thing could go to.
I'm waiting for that entry right now, Zach. It's down to 4.49, little red candle. I'm waiting for that entry.
You know what happened? I put money in and it dropped immediately.
Yep.
You know,
that's why I waited. That's why I waited.
Paige,
as soon as I knew Paige was going in, I said, nope, I'll wait.
Me too. No, once Paige got in, I dumped it.
Nice.
Thanks, Paige, for you're my exit liquidity.
That's okay. Because I'm going to be my own exit liquidity in about 5 minutes because I'm about to sell everything.
Crypto Safe Trade, what's up, man?
Yo, what's up, guys? I hope that you're all well. I just wanted to share my strategy with everyone regarding taking profits. So, well, in order to basically never lose, so I use two strategies. The first one, exactly the same as Zach, on really high risk meme coins at really small market cap. You remove your initial as soon as it makes 2x, and then you let the rest run, and you take your profit regularly along the way to the upside. The second one is when you have more conviction, higher market cap. You want to hold for a long term, so it's quite simple. Try to not overcomplicate it. So basically, each time that it hits basically a major resistance, okay, even if you can make it more complicated. So I use Elliott wave to know exactly the direction and the final target, the maximum target that we can reach on a long-term basis. Then in between, in our basically journey to these long-term targets, I check and I spot basically structural resistances. Over there, you apply this technique. 60% out over there, and you let 40%. Then, if the price goes down, for example, if the price goes down, let's say 10%, and it's still like a high conviction play, and you still basically want to dump everything just before we hit the final target on the long term. When you dumped your 60%, you have still 40% in. So mentally speaking, you're sane, you're fine. You say, okay, if it goes to the moon, if Satoshi comes back and even buys it, I will not regret anything. And to finish, why is going to drop in order to continue to the upside? But normal, the market needs to breathe. The chart also, the price action, the same. New entrants need to come and people need to take profit. When you have taken your 60%, and let's say from the time where you have taken your 60%, and let's say you have 20.
Crypto Safe, did you retreat the room before you got on the stage and started talking?
You take, okay, do it. You take basically your.
I'm going to take that as a no. Crypto Safe,
did
you retweet? Hey,
I did it. I said I did it.
Hey, did you? Okay, good. Because we were questioning. Everyone on the stage, make sure you're liking and retweeting the room, please. Yeah. Thank you.
I did it.
Continue. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So then when you take your 60%, then let's say you have a 20% retracement. On this 20% retracement, okay, what you're gonna do? You make me lose the track, but basically on this, when you are going to get this 20% retracement, you are going to basically re-enter, but just with your initial bag, the same amount that you had before. And the 20% retracement, okay, you take it and you send it to another wallet. Like that, not only you are still in the race, like if you hadn't take any profit, okay, since your first basically entry, your first big bet to the basically final long-term target, untouched. And on top of that, you have taken, you have secured, you have locked in another wallet, in stablecoin, the profits. And what are those profits? The difference, the delta between when you cash out 60% and when it dumped and where you decided to re-enter for whatever reason, based on TA or whatever. And when you enter there, just re-enter with your initial bag. And then you trade like that. And at a certain moment, you're not going to do that for the rest of your life. Of course, the best thing is what? A long-term time frame. If, for example, I don't know, let's say 0.24. 0.24 is your long-term target with your plan. You are not going, and the Elliott waves tell you that you are not going to dump at 0.24. To be secure, you dump at 0.22. And then you sit down on your hands and you wait for a big retracement on Bitcoin or whatever, even the bear market, if we hit the end of this market soon. And yeah, that's my strategy, guys. That's it for me. Thank you.
No, appreciate that, bro. Monka S, what's up, man? Good morning. You ready for the show tomorrow, Shark Tank?
Yeah, I DM'd you. Good morning, though. I DM'd you on Telegram. I don't know, still expecting a reply from you about it.
Okay. Yeah,
the last
just be here at 10 tomorrow, and then we're gonna have two projects. We're gonna have Flork first, and you guys will probably come on right around this time, to be honest.
Right around this time?
Yep.
Okay, all good. Because when you said 10, I'm like, is it 10 p.m. UTC? I mean, 10 UTC? Because
10 Eastern.
I'm actually in UTC.
Yeah, 10 Eastern we'll start
Eastern.
it, but we'll have Flork as the first project, and then we'll have you guys. My bad, dude. I'm still way behind in freaking messages, but now you're here. I could just hit you up with it. So just come in here at like 10, and then, you'll probably come on around like 10:15, 10:20 Eastern.
Okay, all good.
Okay.
All good. Yeah, I like the last speaker, though. He said something cool about taking profit and all of that. But sometimes, bro, this shit is very unpredictable. You cannot predict the price action sometimes. You could predict, but most of the times it never is. It goes beyond our predictions sometimes, you get me? So this crypto, we just cannot decide sometimes. This is why, to have a principle is good. But I tell you, sometimes the principle most times fail because you expect it to go up, it goes south. You expect it to go south, it goes north. You get me? So it's crazy sometimes. But at the end of the day, what we just have to do is just gotta stay profitable. Just stay in profit at all times. That's the main thing. Try not to lose too much because definitely we're in crypto, so losses are all natural. Like that's what everybody gets because you're winning in a trade, somebody's losing in the trade. You understand? So it's gonna come back to you too. You get me? But the fact is, we all just gotta stay more profitable because if you want to lose, let the losses be like 20%, 30%, and 70% or 80% could be just the wins. And someone asked the question. If what's the name? He said, how long can you be in a meme coin? Now this boils down to meme coins with narratives that they're all backed up. You can actually see it out there. Most of the times, I know if it's some flawless degens, you could actually be very careful with it. You get me? But when it comes to like coins, the market cap, the narrative is actually good. Like when I'm talking about long-term narrative, it's all gonna play out. You get me? That is when you could hold on to it. It's not gonna make sense at the moment. You feel me? It's at the moment it's not gonna make sense. But as you keep working on it, you keep pushing it. There's gonna be a time when it's gonna make sense. Then that's when you know that, oh damn, I was on the right path all this while. You understand? So I know sometimes, there's no definite time for you to stay in a project. Like you tell let's say it is how it is programmed. Sometimes, you take your money out, or maybe you want to leave some in the ones you be holding for a long time, and you want to go play around degen. That is fine. But most of the times when you leave those good projects and go play around, hopefully most of the times you win, but most of the times you end up getting wrecked. I've seen it happened to me before too. You understand? Like holding a good coin, I was like, fuck this shit, I've been in this for a long time. Then I sold to go play around. The next thing I lost on those coins that are even supposed to do well. Then the one I actually left that I've been pushing for a long time, that I left, and out of nowhere it started pumping. And if I held my bags, I would have been up crazy. It happened like last year, 2023. You get me? So this is all crazy. So sometimes when you feel like, nah, fuck this, you're losing hope. Funny enough, that is even when the whole shit is getting closer. You're about to hit. You understand? It happens a lot of times. That's even the time you're about to hit. So holding a meme coin when the narrative is all going to play out, you all you just need is you to just be consistent, like doing what you're supposed to do, helping out in the ways you want to help out. At the end of the day, it all plays out. Then, I was thinking, Zach, around last year though, I was like, early of my crypto days, I was one of the people saying sheep is going to $1, bro. Now I understood the way all the shit. I was like, as a newbie, I was like, yo, bro, imagine buying this coin right now. It's at 0.0004. So imagine when it goes to $1. Holy shit. That was how we never even knew that. It was all from the market cap. You calculate all the stuff. We were like, so somebody asked it about Pepe. Nah, no way. Pepe, you cannot. For Pepe to go to 1 cent, that might be in like, if it's even possible, that's going to be in like 40 years to come if crypto is still going to be alive. Because you need Bitcoin to be like around $50 trillion market cap for Pepe to even be that 1 cent. And before that shit's going to happen, it's going to take decades, maybe 2 decades or something like that. You understand? But definitely, we all know. Bro, I understood something today. I was studying something in between ETH and Solana. I think, Zach, I want to confirm again. Who knows the actual market cap of Solana right now? I think it should be 60 billion, right? Around 60 billion or so. I don't know. I checked it the other time. It was around 60 billion. And I checked
72.7 billion right now.
Okay, 72.7 billion right now. Then I checked the one for ETH. ETH was around 450 billion or something. Then I got to understand.
Right now, 409 billion.
Oh, sorry, 409 billion. Okay, now look at what I found out. I found out that a lot of Solana supply. That's why, like, you've seen a lot of Solana coins at 800 mil, 500 mil, 100 mil, like easily. The one even at billions. Then I checked out on ETH. Then I saw like most coins on ETH are not really at billions. Then I got to understand that, bro, there's a lot of ETH that are even not in this. Like, I feel like it's just 10% to 20% of ETH that is actually in the meme coin. But I feel like 50% of Solana supply, like the amount of Solana supply are actually in the meme coins. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Like, if you look deep into it, you understand that, a lot of people holding Solana, they actually put their money in meme coins. But a lot of people holding ETH, you know, there's so much money in ETH. They're not even yet in the market. They're not yet in the retail market. Most of them are all locked up or staked out. You understand? So by the time the hype comes in crazy from Pepe, you know, as the first mover on ETH right now for the year, it's going to be crazy. I was like, damn, how come all these memes on Solana, you know, at like maybe 800 mil? Like I saw some other ones. I haven't saw the other one. Is it a dog? Is it a cat in the dog's world? I saw, bro, I was just seeing a lot of coins at like, you know, easily hundreds of millions. I was like, what's literally happening? So I found out this is what's happening. There's a lot of supply from Solana, like, you know, they're all in meme coins. Most of them are in meme coins. So let's say if you add up all of the money, all of the meme coins right now, and check it out, they could be valued at, let's say the 40 billion, or 20 billion or so. And you see Solana is like around 72 billion. But if you want to check about the meme coins on ETH, so this is what I got to understand. So people holding ETH meme coins, you know, that has a long-term narrative or a long-term potential. Bro, you guys are all rich. We're all rich already. You understand what I mean? Because we don't even need ETH to even go so much higher.
Yeah, we're monkey ass. We're pre-rich. That's what I like to say.
Exactly.
We're not old money. We're not new money. We're pre-rich. All right.
Yeah, man.
So
we fucking pre-rich.
Look at the Maserati. You know, look at the new house. Look at the stuff, because we're pre-rich. We're not going to get it now. We're just picking it out for later. This is what pre-rich people do. Okay, this is what we are.
Facts. So I was also looking at the last bull run, because I'm like, yo, the last bull run, ETH only hit like around 4.3K or something. But there was a lot of coins at multi-billions then. You understand? So it was like the meme coin season. So when people are saying we're in the meme coin season, I just laugh because, bro, we're not even in the meme coin season. You know, like, because the amount of money in ETH is not even yet in meme coins. Like, not even up to 30% of money on ETH is even on meme coins, or even let's say 25%. Because back then in 2021 bull run, ETH was, I could remember, ETH was around 3.6, 3.9. It was not even too stable on the 4K, and many coins were still at billions. You understand? So we have, even without the ETFs and all these things coming up, you know, that maybe that's gonna make people feel like, okay, ETH is gonna meme coins and ETH is gonna run. Bro, there's even so much money right now. If the meme season can even just start right now, even without all this other you know, the catalyst for ETH to pump comes in, you're gonna see all this meme coins send. So I like what Paid XPL said, my bro. He said we're pretty rich. So we're fucking rich, baby. You get me? Just keep holding on to those memes. You understand? Hold it right there. I don't know. I learned this one from Paid X. I didn't even know what I said. I didn't even know what I said, baby.
Listen, we're gonna launch that token today. Pre-rich, dude. I'm gonna launch it. You got what, Pump Fund? Is that what we're doing? I'm launching pre-rich if it's not already a thing, because that's hilarious. That is a narrative that I think almost everyone can get behind.
I've seen that one before. I've seen it. It was on ETH though.
God damn
it. Yeah, but that's the thing, my bro. So we all just gotta be so tied up and ready about it, and just know right now in the market, people need to understand. Sometimes, like people be like, "Why are the long-term coins are holding? Why are they down right now?" It's all still back down to what I was saying. We're still in the rotation phase. There's no new money coming in at the moment. It's still in the rotation phase. Right now, you have a lot of political coins, you know, at multi-millions right now. Like a lot of this, you know, since what happened to Donald Trump happened, a lot of the coins are just pumping. All the Trump-related coins. Now it's been making all this ones people be holding, like the frog tokens and other ones, they're down right now. So it's all rotation. What happens is when they see a new something, you know, sometimes they sell what they be holding to go chase a new hype or something like that. And once the hype comes back to like the other matter, which is actually going to be there for a long time, you understand? The money flows. So it's just a money rotation happening right now. The new money is not even yet in, you understand? So anybody panicking on any legit something you hold, and just understand that this is how the market works at the moment. You know, we don't have much new money inflow coming in to the memes. It's just the people who has been in the meme coin war just rotating from coins to coins. You understand? That matters. That's my point.
No, you're 100% right, dude. We're still waiting for that big influx of new investors to come in. Money's just exactly to your point, recycling, shuffling around. We make a little bit of money on this one. And here's the thing people don't maybe realize all the time. A lot of this is happening with a concerted effort. There are big groups that are talking, that are making moves together, that are moving markets. Okay, don't get it twisted. There are a lot of whale groups out there, and I've even been added to a few of these, which is cool. You get a little inside scoop on how this game works. And especially when there's not as much volume with new investors coming in, you can really shake things up. You get a bunch of big time investors to say, okay, hey, we're all going to pile into this thing over here, create some noise, spark some FOMO, and then all of a sudden, the people who are shuffling around, you guys know how it works. Once you see something up, then everybody starts chasing it, right? And then they move on to something else. And there's a little bit less of that, once we have that full-fledged bull season, full-fledged altcoin season, money's floating around, tons of new people are coming in, right? That's where we really get, the blow-off tops, because we still have this same rotation of capital happening, but then it's coupled with, tons of new money piling in on top. And that's where we all, go from pre-rich to really rich, right? So yeah, Monka S, can't wait to have you tomorrow on the space too. But let's get down to K-Bets. K-Bets, go ahead, bro.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Zach. Good morning, Zach. Good morning, Paige. Just want to tell you guys good morning. Love the morning show. It's a real morning show, no BS. I like this. And keep doing your thing, Zach. I just want one question for the bull run. What meme coins do you think might come into play to be the next top 10? If there is any that you think that are out there.
Here's my hot take, and I'll let anybody else who wants to jump in on this. I'm placing some big bets on Pepe. I bought the dip at 4 billion at 3.5 billion market cap. Also bought the dip, at like 400 million, the first big pull down from 1.7 billion down to 400 million. So I built up a good position there. I think Pepe can do SHIB type numbers in this run, and I'm happy with that, right? If we can get an 8 to 10x from these current levels, and I can build a heavy, strong position, fuck yeah. Brett, I think, can do much more than that. That's another one I've built out a huge position in. So Pepe and Brett at the top. I own SHIB and Doge. They're carryovers. I've been stacking a lot of Dogecoin right now because I think when new money comes in, to Monka S's point, and we're still waiting for that to happen, where are they going to go? They're going to flock to things they've heard of, invested in before, things that their brothers and their friends and their best friend dog groomers told them about, and that's Dogecoin. You can make the argument Dogecoin has more brand awareness amongst novice crypto people or just people coming in for first time ever that don't know anything. You can make the argument, and I think it's a good argument, I think it's true, that Dogecoin has more brand awareness than Ethereum. It's literally Bitcoin and Dogecoin. Like, you ask some random college student on the street, have you seen this logo? And it's an Ethereum logo. There might be some. If you show them the Dogecoin logo, they'll be like, oh yeah, that's that doggy coin or Dogecoin. That's that Elon Musk thing, right? Yep. You see what I'm saying? So that to me, I think is going to be one. Again, right now it's being overlooked, undervalued, I think. Dogecoin's freaking massive. Nobody's talking about it. Then you have all the, potential catalysts that could come with Elon at any point saying it's going to be used for payments on X or whatever. All it's going to take is one little thing like that, and it's mainstream again. And all of a sudden, boom, all the new people coming in, they're downloading Robinhood, they're downloading Coinbase. The first thing they're buying is Dogecoin. And again, I don't know. I'm just speculating here, but I'm trying to see how this plays out. And I think Pepe and Brett, once they get embedded into the culture, embedded into the meme coin world, the new retail, they're going to find out that these are the two in this cycle. Okay. Then SHIB obviously is going to get love from that too, because it too has that brand awareness. I still think SHIB can 8 to 10x here from its current levels too. But you keep going down the line here. I don't know so much about the Solana tokens like WIF and Bonk. For me, these are tradable assets. I don't really want to hold these long term. And I really don't know why. I guess I'm just they're so new still, but they're really nice tradable assets. I'll trade WIF and Bonk throughout the whole bull market. But I think Brett has crazy upside. Pepe has crazy upside. just given that they're both built on Ethereum and we know what's happening with Ethereum ETFs, how much money is going to flow in there. Ponky on Solana is one that I really like. That chart is arguably the best looking freaking chart in crypto right now. I mean, take a look at that damn thing. It's crazy. Turbo on Ethereum is another one that I like. Bone. Guys, we called Bone at what? 42 cents? It's at 56 cents. Just like that. So Zach, I know you've been talking about that as well. PayPay. I'm liking PayPay still. PEI, the Chinese Pepe. That's another one. 116 million market cap. I still like that. I'm loving Bobo. Bobo still a little over 100 million market cap. That's on ETH. A lot of them's going to be ETH plays. And then freaking Kendu. Have you guys seen Kendu? Kendu's bouncing off nicely. We're up to freaking $133 million market cap. We were calling it when it dipped down to 80 mil. It's back up to 133 mil. So I'm loving that one longer term too. So those are like high conviction, larger cap plays. And again, these are the type of ones, meme coins, that I'm willing to go in with some capital. Other things that just freaking launched yesterday, you know, it's $300, it's $500 or whatever here or there. And obviously they're a lot more risky. Pepe and Brett, like, I'll build out a big ass position. Okay. Same thing with some of these other ones. And Kendu, I've been lucky to build a really strong position because we just got in so damn early. So I haven't been necessarily buying the dip because we got in so damn early, a little over $1 million market cap. Ponky, we got in at 20 million. Loving that position. So that's just some insights, some other ones I like. And then obviously all this political narrative right now. Hell yeah. Trade the shit out of Trump coins. Trade the shit out of all this stuff related to political coins. And I think just right there, I mean, I think you got a good strategy. But that's my 2 cents. I don't know if anybody else wants to jump in on that. What else they like?
Me, I wanted to react because I found it interesting. I totally agree with you, except on 2 plays that you missed mentioning. And I would love to hear your thought on one in particular. It's like I saw that you were pretty big on the Boys Club meta or / narrative.
Yeah, I still like Wolf. I still like Land Wolf. Yeah, I still like Land Wolf on Sol, and I know you called that one. That was a hell of a call. It went from 17 mil to like 170 mil. I made a nice trade, but I'm still holding it. So yeah, I do like the Boys Club meta too. And Andy, I just don't have strong positions there. I've traded them a couple times, but I just think Pepe and Brett are just as long as you can build out big positions, it's just way less risk. Way less risk.
Definitely, I totally agree with you. But the same argument that you had, you know, saying that you are going to you will basically Brett is going to even perform way better than Pepe because of the current lower market cap. I would think the same with Wolf and Solana because it's still the Boys Club narrative. The team seems also good, you know, in terms of marketing, etc. So really promising, and knowing that it is at 100 million market cap, I tend to think if, you know, Pepe start to really run really high and Brett too, I mean, the minimum that what's the name, Wolf and Solana will do is like minimum, you know, 500 million market cap. I would say, in my opinion, if all the other run pretty high. So it's also going to perform really well. And the last one, what about, and of course you're not going to load a lot of money on that one, but you should have an eye on it. It has been launched like 3 days ago. Still, the Boys Club belongs to the Boys Club meta, and it is Ducky. Have you heard about that? Ducky on Solana, which is also a Matsuri character. What do you think about that one?
It's at 1.7. Yeah. What's the correct contract on that one?
Going to give you that.
That's the $3 million market cap one.
Yeah, normally, yeah, because it's volatile. So it's let me just check. Ducky. 3.1 million market cap. So it starts with DE8 for the contract and ends with D4C.
Yes, got it. Yeah, 1.95K holders, 1 million in volume.
Yeah.
No, this is interesting. I did see it pop up a couple days ago. Looks interesting. I'll keep it on the radar.
Yeah. So if you, of course, it's not like a play like Brett or Pepe,
right?
But in terms of risk management, if you put like 500 or 1K on it, that could be definitely a good play. And I am part of the dev team. So I can tell you that the dev really want to send it really, really high. It's not a pump.fun project where they just want to just 2x on it. And keep on mind that they really want to basically do the same as Brett, but it's not just like saying it. It's in terms of like everything that they are going to release for the normies, which are like, you know, the filters. Like Brett launched a filter that a lot of normies use on Instagram, where they can, for example, record and then you see Brett dancing, etc. So they are going to release that in a few days. So they really want to basically take the same path as Brett, and they are really there for the long run. And it's going to be, they're going to, something really big is going to happen in one day, because they are going to be on the space. I'm not going to say more, but you can read between the lines with one of the biggest guy in this field. You know him in terms of X accounts, and taking in consideration that this thing is really low in terms of market cap, I let you guess and predict what's going to happen. So that could be really a good play. So then, yeah, take your decision. But I just wanted to share that with you. Yeah, and me, just to finish regarding Brett and Wolf, I totally agree with you. But me, I put more money on Wolf. Why? Because I am ready to take more risk. And I think I will make quicker gains on Wolf, taking in consideration the market cap. And all the rest, I am with you, and I totally agree with what you said. Makes sense. And we have like the same, seems to have like the same portfolio, you know, except the politic coin. I am not into that, but yeah, they also will do well. But I don't feel really well holding them, you know. Prefer the Boys Club narrative, to be honest with you. That's it.
No, appreciate it, man.
Yo, Zach,
hold on one sec, Pate. Yeah, I mean, hey, dude, you're 1 for 1. So I'm going to look into this Ducky, because you called the shit out of Landwolf. That thing was at 17 mil and it freaking flew. Go ahead, Pate.
Yo, this just in, breaking news. Spot Bitcoin ETF hit $16 billion of inflows.
That's nice.
100%. Yeah, so Bitcoin ETFs are definitely taking some steps forward right now. First time ever, 16 billion in inflow. I mean, obviously the IBIT BlackRock ETF scorching right now. So yeah, I mean, a lot of this price action that we're seeing with Bitcoin in particular is going right back to ETFs. So people can say what they want, like, oh, you know, screw the institutions, let us be, and blah, blah, blah. Well, you want price to go up? Then you want institutions playing with us. Just, you know, make sure you have your positions locked and loaded and ready. Same shit's going to happen with Ethereum. Same shit's going to happen. So be ready. And then obviously we could play in the Ethereum ecosystem, which, you know, that's what we're trying to do, right? Real quick, too, RWA narrative, guys. Have you guys seen this mantra in the top 100? It continues to freaking look extremely bullish. Mantra is a security-first RWA layer 1 blockchain capable of adherence and enforcement of real-world regulatory requirements, built for institutions and developers. Mantra offers a permissionless blockchain of permissioned applications. This thing has been crushing it. It has been on the up and up. It's up 45% in the last 7 days. It's definitely one to watch. It's the top gainer of the top 100 in the last 7 days. Then you've got Near Protocol, which is the top AI crypto. By market cap, Mog Coin is in the top 100. This thing on Ethereum, this thing has crushed it. Meme Coin. You got Stacks. Hell, XRP is up 33% in the last week. Keep in mind, we've got a closed door meeting with the SEC on Thursday, 2 p.m. Eastern. This is going to be interesting to watch. I don't know what it is they're going to be addressing. We don't have that information. A lot of people speculating it could be about Ripple, could be about Binance, it could be about greater clarity with regulation in general. And then just to tie up some other news that came out, J.D. Vance was selected by Trump yesterday. I did tweet this out. He does have a pro-crypto stance, the VP for Trump. He's been very, out in the open about his pro-crypto stance, which obviously is good just for us as people in crypto. So just some things I wanted to throw out there. Pendle, by the way, another RWA play up 31% on the week. So, yeah, guys, this RWA narrative, Mantra, Pendle, Ondo, 3 of them in the top 100, and don't sleep on Chainlink with RWA. So I'm telling you guys, follow the money. Big money's flowing into the RWA space. Those 4 right there. Okay? Pendle, Ondo, Chainlink, and Mantra. 4 to watch right now for sure, especially if you don't want to go, dumpster diving and you just want to, get exposure to some of the top guns. There you go. Let's see here. Max, go ahead. Or Paid, what do you got?
I think it was Monkey S I was talking earlier about. I think it was Monkey S. I don't remember, but whoever was talking earlier about, the bull run hasn't really come. Retail is not here. Alt season's not here, guys. When alt season gets here, you're gonna see projects and love go up like 50%, 100% in a day, and it's gonna happen over and over and over. It's gonna melt your face, and if you're new, you gotta buckle up because it gets crazy. I remember last cycle, I think it was VeChain or one of the ones I was in. I looked at it one day, it was up 100%. I was like, oh, okay, cool. The next day, it was up 100% again. I was like, wait, what? And then the next day, it went like another 50%. It gets crazy, so make sure you guys have your profit-taking, strategies in place because you're going to get hit by FOMO. When you see this shit, do a 10x in like less than a week, you're going to be like, oh, no, it's going to do another 10x. Oh, it's going to do another one. Oh, it's not going to happen like that. Some of them might, but most of them, they're going to cool off, and then you're going to miss, maximizing your profits by not having your strategy in place.
100%. Go ahead, Max.
Hey, yeah, I don't know. My 3 top plays, I think, would be to, make it to at least near the top 10. Would probably be what nobody's talking about, really. I mean, Pepe Coin. Pepe Coin would definitely have to be one of them. They've partnered up with Based AI, doing some pretty cool things there. Based AI is obviously another one.
Max, just let everybody know, delineate between the two, because this is confusing, unless you want me to. You know what I mean?
So Based AI, what they're doing is like a...
no, hold on. I just mean...
encryption.
I just mean this is not the Pepe in the top 100, guys. This is not the one that's
100%.
We love that
Definitely
one too,
not.
but this is another one we like. Yeah,
it's the one that nobody talks about. It's the original. It was been around since I think 2014 or 16, one of the two, anyways.
Yep.
But they're doing some really cool things with Based AI, and they got some pretty cool stuff that's coming up. It's not even marketed yet, right? So something to look at. Based AI is. Last I looked, it was like 2,700 in market cap ranking or something like that. So, I mean, there's still lots of potential there as well. And then, I don't know, last was obviously Fine. I mean, Lord Tech, the one that launched the real Pepe, has also launched Fine. And that's all verifiable through Telegram, right? Their Telegram owner in Pepe is the exact same dev owner that's in our Fine Telegram. Lots of people don't know that, and I'm just trying to spread that around as well, so people do know big things potentially coming. I like all 3 of those projects, and I do hold them, just to be clear.
No, I love it. So Pepe Coin, all one word, is the one he's talking about. A little over $313 million market cap. I like that one as well. Built out a nice position there, that and Based AI, in addition to Pepe, the OG, that's in the billions. I love it. We talked about Landlord earlier. It's still on a strong reversal, guys. 3rd day in a row. It's up 16%, climbing back up 4.39, 4.4 million market cap. Really good volume. Landlord on Solana looks to be curling up nicely. We've got Fight, which is one that Zach called out yesterday. It's now at a $45 million market cap. Insane on ETH. 1AB6. That has been an absolute sender. JD Vance. Got into this one yesterday. Not Vance, but Vance, the actual name. It's on ETH. Ends in DED2. 3.61 mil market cap. Still getting high volume. Looks good. MAPE. Is still hovering just below a 5 mil market cap. Maga Pepe, one that Zach called yesterday too, still looks really good from when he called it. So he was 2 for 2 yesterday. I don't know how Fight on Solana's doing though. Let's see. Fight on Sol's getting hit pretty good, but still looks really good. Actually, still
the holders on Landlord have been going up pretty well, and the holders on Maga Pepe have been going up as well.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I should have bought that right around 4.5 mil on MAPE. I was looking at it too.
You didn't want to get in because I got in. That's what you said. And now you're sitting here and wondering. Now you're sitting here going to cry into your Benjis, you know?
I aped into Ducky Duck. So we'll see. Crypto.
Did you really?
Yeah, Crypto Safe Trade. I mean, dude, he nailed Landwolf, and I get the feeling when he's talking, he knows some things and knows some people, man. So it's my intuition.
What was the name of that one that you just mentioned right now, Zach?
This Ducky Duck 3.25 mil on Sol.
Gotcha.
And I have 2 that I forgot, but I'm going to wait for my turn, and I'm going to share them with you. Two big alpha.
What do you got? Go ahead.
Okay. So basically, one thing that two things that I forgot. The first thing is it's tied to Kaspa. So Kaspa, I'm not going to elaborate on that. Maybe you will want to do that. But just to make a long story short, they are going to introduce soon, next month, normally, or at the end of this month, the smart contract feature. They are going to have basically the same as Telegram with their Ton blockchain had, which will be a meme season. And I know the first meme it is already programmed, and on top of that, you can get free airdrop at the launch, just doing one tweeting only one tweet, and doing following the account, etc. Something really basic and easy that will only take you 2 minutes. So this meme coin is called Dag Knight, because they use a technology which is based on block DAG, I think, faster than Bitcoin, etc. for Kaspa. So they made the play of words between a knight and the block DAG tech. So Dag Knight, you type that on Google, you are going to find it. I'm also going to pin their Twitter account. When you go there, basically, you can already download the first wallet for Kaspa, which is called Cassware. So everything will be indicated on the meme coin website. You download it, you do the 2 or 3 tasks, following, tweeting, etc. And then you will basically be eligible for the airdrop. Knowing this can be really big, because they will have, as soon as they release the smart contract features next month, we are going to see a lot of memes on this blockchain. And yeah, it can be the next basically meme coin that has been released on Linea, or the next basically redo on Ton blockchain. So that's a really big alpha. So the second one, and the same for Kaspa. Kaspa, just before, no, I didn't check it yet, but just before basically Bitcoin was correcting, it was about to form a new all-time high. So also really bullish on Kaspa, even if I do not hodl, because you cannot hodl everything. Of course, it's a higher market cap, so you're going to make less gains, but still good, still good. And the second alpha, don't bet the farm on it. Do your own research. It's something that you have never heard about. I also discovered it recently. It's called PP. Yes, you heard me well for the beginning. PP Unchained. What are they working on? They raised basically, I think, 2.3 million, those guys. And from the top of my mind, you should type Pepe Unchained on X, but I don't know if it's legit or not because I didn't take the time to check it really deeply and thoroughly. But basically, I think they work on L2 or L3 technology tied to Pepe. So I don't know what they can do or where will it go, but even putting like if it's legit after having checked it, because it's tied to Pepe, I think it can definitely perform really well. But yeah, $50, $100, I think it's not going to hurt anyone, and you could really hit the jackpot with that. So it's Pepe Unchained.
Guys, real quick, guys, just make sure to remember none of this is financial advice. Just want to state that clearly from the Crypto Breakfast Club, not financial advice. Do your own research. Also, Crypto, what is the contract for the duck?
Jack Knight. Ducky, okay, yeah. You know what? I'm going to close my mic because I gave everything, and I'm going to pin plus put it in the comments the Ducky contract, the Dark Knight website, plus Twitter, and the Pepe Unchained. Like that, you do what you have to do. Okay?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Zach, by the way, Mega Pepe, 5.4 mil now.
Well, look at you. Should have bought the dip. I didn't buy it yet. Damn it. But hey, I'm happy for you, and I'm happy for everybody else who got in. That one's looking good. I think there's a ton of volume there, which is really good, and holder base going up a little bit. But yeah, good stuff. A lot of good stuff. Let's see who's up next. Firecoin, go ahead, man. We've already heard the shill, so just kind of keep it on task here. What do you got for us, man?
Yeah, I'm not gonna shill. Shame Benny, the community member, jumped on because I had problems with my mic. But yeah, great show, guys. You guys are pumped. I mean, like, I'm from Cape Town, South Africa. Doc's there for the project, and just listening to you guys. I mean, you guys are so like lively. It's really refreshing. But I just wanted to bring up the topic of the retail and the problem that we have in getting retail back into the space. And I think like from the last cycle, I mean, I was someone that partook in the last cycle and got a bit hammered. And I think a lot of people are suffering from PTSD. To come in, and they come in and they dip their toes in the water because a friend gave them a nice CA and they can get in, and then there's a rug, and then there's another rug, and then there's another rug, and there's another. So I think there's a lot of people that are sitting on the periphery that are dipping their toes in, and they're getting a little bit. It's like the water's too hot at the moment. And I think if we can clean up the space, we need authenticity in the space. We need real people. We need people that care about the fellow investor. We need to weed out these greedy bastards that are taking the piss and rugging the communities. And I think that that's very important for us to move to the next leg in this cycle. And then, I mean, the meme coin cycle, the meme coin phase is normally the last sort of phase in a cycle, but we got it very early this year. And people, that is their entry point. People are using the meme coin space as the entry point because that's the word on the street. That's what's being discussed at bars or on coffee tables, et cetera, et cetera. So if we can clean that up, I think we'll have a good cycle. But until such time as that happens, I think we're going to be waiting for a while.
No, I love the insight, man. And we're definitely interested in learning more about what you guys got going on, Firecoin on Solana. If you want to DM me or Paid, our other co-host had to drop off. He had bad service. But yeah, man, feel free to DM Paid, XPO up there, co-host or myself. I gave you a follow back, and then we can talk if you're interested in
Yeah, the whole crew here loves your show. I mean, they were all like raving, like, we've got to get on, we've got to say these words, It's important to us. We're a tight community and we believe in this space, and the friendships we've made over the past, like we're only 5 days old. We're sitting at a 60K market cap. We shot through Moonshot in like 2 days because we're doxed, because we're real, because we care. We fully doxed. People come in, they get warm, they sit around the fireplace, they talk. You see the VC. The VC hasn't stopped for 4 days. That's what we need in the space. That's what's important. And I think we're going to see a beautiful cycle if we can weed out the bad players immediately. And also to the sites that promote it, like your, I don't know, Dex Screener, Dex Tools, they can see the shit that's going on there. They're very aware, but they also kind of like, in a way, like allowing it to kind of be displayed. But I mean, if we can maybe clean it up and get some real projects being flighted and some real long, like you can't last 2 days, 3 days, and the coin's gone. Like the guy's like running for the hills with these chariots. I mean, fuck. Like we need some real people, and yeah, but great show, guys. Absolutely loved listening to it, and we'll definitely be tuning in a lot, and we'll share the link with the community and get them listening as well.
Appreciate that, brother. No, really, really do. We're growing a nice thing. We got a bunch of people listening live on X and live on YouTube too, upwards to almost 1,300 people, along with the people here on the stream. But we're growing a nice community, and it's awesome. People learn, people come here, they feel open and free to come in here and share things. And yeah, so we're doing this every Monday through Friday. If you guys are new, we do this every Monday through Friday. I started a live stream on X and YouTube.
We're in. We're in. We're in. I've loved listening to this. It's been amazing.
Appreciate you, man. Yeah.
I mean, definitely try to get on Shark Tank Wednesday. Maybe
Hold on. Let me say the time. Damn it. Hold on. 8:30 a.m. Eastern, we start the stream, and then 9:30 to 11:30 we do the actual Breakfast Club. So it's 3 hours of content. It's all live streamed.
Yeah, say that.
Okay. Pay, go ahead. My bad. Actually, you're bad.
between global liquidity and current price movement of crypto. So for anyone that doesn't know what this is, global liquidity usually follows in a almost one-to-one correlation Bitcoin. And the last diversion was in 2019, early 2020, up to the COVID crash. There it massively diverted, and then we had the COVID crash. So currently, and also my remaining algos are currently still short, actually, majority-wise at least. From my perspective, there's still room to go down or reverse. They might flip, of course, but the divergence of global liquidity makes me kind of worrisome. Maybe there's a crash in like half a year from now or 1 year. If this actually happens, you'd have to subscribe to me for predicting that crash like Michael Berry 2008.
I think there's really important to take into consideration as well is this regular like 7-8 years global financial crisis coming up, and it's been like that for a long time. Like we've seen it last time in 2016, 17 or something like that, right? And I mean, we've seen these crashes in the financial markets just coming regularly with like this interval. And it's probably going to come sometime again. I mean, we can't just live on a fucking pink cloud forever.
Yeah, I mean, the like for half a year, no one was in 2021. That, and they just called off the depression by printing trillions of dollars. It's like they I'm not sure how much they printed exactly. It was like 7 trillion. It's like some absurd number, and they just redistributed to everyone for free to the cost of the taxpayer, and every price doubled. So I don't think it will go unpunished. Like normally I don't think it will go unpunished.
Just